and hopefully when Duncan falls into the cut first, then I get it on camera. Now that would be just gold, wouldn't it?
No.
It would. Hello, we are Duncan and Joe, and we are the proud owners of a beautiful narrowboat called Weihaiman. We are complete novices to this way of life, so why don't you come along with us on our journey as we navigate our beautiful country via the canal network. We start 2025 with a short cruise on a very cold January morning. Old Horatio is still on the tiller as I'm thoroughly enjoying being a passenger. It was nice to see that all of the debris from Storm Dara had disappeared.
Do you want to crack on a bit more?
Can do, yes.
You got a problem with pins?
No, I'd just rather be on rings or something rather than pins. But we're not expecting bad winds, are we? We're just expecting snow. We can go along here. I don't know whether this is acceptable. Is this acceptable? Can we go along here?
I do, yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah. I can't tell you how difficult it is to decide on where to stop. You just know that wherever you decide, there's a better one just around the corner.
Stay.
Bit of sun will do us just fine here, I think. So this is our first experience of pins. It's our first experience of pins, isn't it?
Aye. What is that? Can't get the buggers back out yet.
There were rings a little bit further back, but it was in the shade and full of trees. So we decided just to press on a little bit, and we've got here. Hopefully this is going to be all right.
Hopefully.
So pretty. Good morning. So today
It's been raining.
we haven't put the canopy down because we're only travelling, what, 100 metres possibly?
More than 100 metres.
Couple of 100 metres?
20-minute walk.
20-minute walk.
Which is about a 4-hour cruise for us.
As we came back to the boat, we decided we weren't going to put the canopy down because there's no bridges and it was all right. So we were just unpinning, and then who fell in the canal?
Yes, was I.
Who didn't have the camera going, because we were literally going. So a couple of 100 metres.
Well, hour's cruise.
How do you feel?
Wet.
Is it cold?
Stupid.
There's quite a lot of people. I don't think that people saw you, you know.
I know they didn't. To be honest, I looked when I saw them, I thought, the bollocks, they're getting the camera out. How helpful. Who are you going to call? Not them two.
Oh, bless, honestly, you should have seen him. To be fair, he got out really quickly.
What do you expect? I was standing on the ice.
Bless him. But there we go.
The thing is, yeah, it's quite funny because I was trying to take the stern rope off the rear cleat, and I thought the boat's moving away, and instead of pulling the boat in, I decided to step over to the boat. Well, the boat wasn't there anymore, was it? I moved. So, needless to say, my port flip-flop went straight in. I thought, I ain't never going to stop this. I thought, I'd try and hold myself on the bank. That didn't happen because the boat was still continuing to move away from the bank. So then I ended up inside the water, and I thought, oh no. Then I thought, how deep is it? Because it was frigging freezing by now. And then I managed to put my feet on the floor, and it was it's about, what, 3 foot, 3.5 foot. So anyway, I managed to get my feet on there, and then my biggest concern was the boat coming back in and crushing me against the side. So Joe managed to pull the boat in.
Meanwhile, I'm at the front of the boat, running down the boat thinking I could save him. I didn't think I was going to do that. I've got no idea.
Yeah.
Pull him out, you know?
Yeah, but luckily they left 2 steps on the back of the boat, didn't they,
yeah,
for you to get out on. So I managed to get my foot on them and pull myself out. But I've soldiered on, or in my case, sailed on, because we're continuing on now. I'm still piss wet through. And we're continuing on our journey. More really, because we've got no hot water, have we?
Oh, you're not going to be able to have a shower, are you, straight away?
The engine's going to heat it up, and don't believe me, I'll have a shower. Can't be any colder than the canal.
Oh, he's still smiling with you.
No, it's just one of the things, isn't it? I'm a proper boater, you're not.
I'd rather not be, if you don't mind.
You're just a proper boater's crewmate. Assistant, first lieutenant.
Oh. But yeah, we're only moving just to be nearer parking because his son's coming to visit us later on tonight, and we thought we were nearer than what we are.
And his financier.
And his financier. But anyway, he's still smiling.
Yeah.
Bless him.
My hat didn't get wet.
We had a few days just getting over the bug that we'd picked up over Christmas. But as is the way when you are living off-grid, services still need to be done. There had been quite a long cold snap and temperatures had got down to -7, so most of the canals had frozen. Luckily, because we were on the Llangollen, it has a floor, so it is very unlikely to freeze. This was a major factor in deciding to winter along here. The marinas and arms do freeze, so you just stay away from them. So look at all this arm core down here. Well, can you see all the arm core on the side there where it's all wrapped? Can you see all the arm core down there? Our intention was to go into Chirk Marina today to fill it with water and diesel. This wasn't possible as it had all frozen over. We then set off on an epic 4.5-hour journey to get water and diesel, and all to end up moored in exactly the same place that we set off from. The journey started at White House Tunnel, where we eased through like a hot knife through butter. We were going with the flow though. We winded at the entrance to Chirk Marina, and then it was back through the tunnel where Captain Pugwash was now moving against the flow, and it wasn't so easy. I had a few apologies. We carried on to Fontisilti where we filled it with water, and then it was across the aqueduct again to fill it with diesel at Trevor Basin. Once we'd got that, we winded and then reversed the whole journey. It was about 2:30 when we were crossing the aqueduct, so the decision was made to head back to the mooring that we'd just left this morning. It was when I came through. We feel like we're legging.
Yeah.
They call it arming. I don't think, did you hit it? I don't think you did. We made it.
Yeah.
We made it. Did you enjoy that?
No, not in the slightest.
Sorry.
No, not in the slightest. Didn't enjoy that at all. Felt as if I was not in control of this boat.
That's the first time Duncan's gone against the flow going through a tunnel. He's just done it going through and it was no issue whatsoever. But we were going with the flow now, we're going against it. And once it pinches to the side, it's really difficult to get off. It's horrible.
It's difficult to get the balance because you want to get the bow away so you can go steer away from the left-hand wall or the port side. But that brings your arse end to the wall. So when your backside comes to the wall, you're then steering away, which is bringing your bow to the wall again. It's really awkward. Very difficult. Very difficult. So we'll not be coming here again then.
Or I'll be driving.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, no, that was the least in control of the boat I've felt.
I know. I'm with you. As we continue doing today's chores, we shall leave you there, hopefully warmer than what we currently are. Thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you weren't already. It all helps. See you next week.